Good morning to one and all. We are from second year Aero Department from Hindustan Institute of Technology. We are going to discuss about the project Low Cost Gasoline Refueling Station for Cars. These are the team members. Let's go ahead of the project.
Now first of all we are going to see storage of hydrogen. Storage of hydrogen can be stored physically as either a gas or a liquid. Storage of hydrogen gas typically requires high pressure tanks. Storage of hydrogen as liquid requires atmospheric pressure is 252.8 degree Celsius. Hydrogen can also be stored in the surfaces of solids by absorption or with the solids by absorption. This is the major problem of storing the hydrogen.
First, the basic step of how to use hydrogen as a fuel. Supplying of extracted hydrogen as a fuel for vehicles. Then it gives basic steps to go for the compression of the storage. And then hydrogen extracted from the electrolysis. By using hydrogen oxygen electrolysis, we extract the fuel. Transport the compressed hydrogen to the fueling station and it is filled in the high compressor cylinders for the extracting and for depressing the fuel into few gasoline stations.
Now this image is explained for need equipment is only for 4-wheelers. Pressure tanks fueling station center of hydrogen is shown in the photo. This is the image containing to the car to place of hydrogen fuel with a high pressure cylinder. It is may be possible and practical. And now we are going to see about the differences between the hydrogen cylinder and the CNG cylinder. It's all about the performance is better and cost is worthwhile. Hydrogen is more worthwhile than the CNG. CNG have the capacity of 45 liters, 55 liters and 50 liters capacity. At the 700 bar of storage system would have about of 20 liter or 3 to 4 liter the volume of CNG cylinders. Compared to CNG, the hydrogen is containing more advantages. So the CNG cylinders can be easily replaced by the hydrogen cylinders and used for the future vehicles.
Now let us see the recent experiment of hydrogen oxygen fuel cell in practical way. Should be needed. Why the hydrogen oxygen fuel should be needed? The hydrogen was very cheap. It have take nearly 70 to 100 kilometers. It is better than electric vehicles. It was cheap regarding the maintenance cost and median capacity was 1500 kg per day and required approximately $1.9 million in capital. Median capital cost is very $9 billion.
Now we are going to see about the scope and objective of the hydrogen fuel cell. If hydrogen has more fuel flexibility than the other fuels, high efficiency is given for the vehicle, especially for four-wheelers. Low or zero emissions. It is a eco-friendly fuel system. Quiet operation, reliability, scalability, and scope of hydrogen has been used to power engines for years and is most abundant element of our planet. While the ability to produce a lot of power in small device means the hydrogen fueled cars could travel much further than all electrical vehicles. This is the more advantage of hydrogen fuel cell. There are also benefits with regards to emissions, making it cleanest fuel available. We are already stated that the hydrogen is the eco-friendly fuel.
Let us see disadvantages, advantages. Why hydrogen oxygen fuel cell is disadvantage? Because the primary. Let us see the disadvantages and advantages. The primary disadvantages is when more hydrogen burn at the time, it gives only less amount of energy. Mean that gives less energy than the other fuels. Once we use hydrogen cell as a battery, it is not suitable one-time usable battery. What is the advantage? The cost is very cheap, better than electric vehicles. Thank you.